Hello everyone. Now we will discuss surface metrology. First we will discuss what is the surface texture. The repetitive or random deviations from the normal surface which form the pattern of the surface. Surface texture include roughness, waviness, lay and flaws. Every part surface is made up of texture and roughness which varies due to manufacturing techniques and the part structure itself. There are two types of the surface texture. First one is the primary texture and second is the secondary texture. The primary texture belongs to the roughness is less than 50. If the roughness or the waviness is greater than 50, then it is called the secondary texture. In this diagram, you can see the flaw, lay direction, waviness height, roughness width, surface characteristics, roughness width cut off. You can see in this picture the direction of lay. The height between the valley and the peak is called the waviness height. There are some important definitions. Roughness consists of surface irregularities which result from the various machining process. These irregularities combine to form surface texture. Roughness height. It is the height of irregularities with respect to the reference line. It is measured in millimeters or microns or micro inches. It is also known as the height of unevenness. The roughness width is the distance parallel to the nominal surface between successive peaks or ridges which constitute the predominant pattern of the roughness. It is measured in millimeters. Roughness width cutoff is the greatest spacing of respective surface regularities to be included in the measurement of the average roughness height. It should always be greater than the roughness width in order to obtain the total roughness height rating. Lay represents the direction of predominant surface pattern produced and it reflects the machining operation used to produce it. Waviness height is the peak to valley distance of the surface profile measured in millimeters. If x is the arithmetic value from the profilometer, then the arithmetic average can be calculated as shown below. We will see in next slide. The root mean square value can be calculated as shown. We will see in the next slide. Its numerical value is about 11% higher than that of the arithmetic average. Flaws. Irregularity which occurs at one place or widely varying interval in surface. It includes cracks, scratches, etc. This is the arithmetic average of the roughness. There are x is 3, 15, 20, 33, 20 randomly, and the total is 234, and x square values corresponding are there, and the sum of the squares values are there. So we can calculate the root mean square value. There are some indication of the surface texture. The basic symbol consists of two legs of unequal length inclined at approximately 60 degrees to the line representing the considered surface. The surface must be represented by a thin line as shown in figure right side. The second one, if the removal of material by machining is required, a bar is added to the basic symbol. If the removal of material is not permitted, a circle is added to the basic symbol. When special surface characteristics have to be indicated, a line is added to the longer arm of any of the above symbol. The value or values defining the principal criterion of roughness are added to the symbols. there are three symbols. First one is roughness obtained by any production process, roughness obtained by removal of material by machining, roughness shall be obtained without removal of any material. There are corresponding symbols. If it is necessary to impose maximum and minimum limits of the principal criterion of surface roughness, both values shall be shown. If it is required that required surface texture be produced by one particular production method, this method shall be indicated in plain language on an extension of the longer arm of the symbol. There are some roughness values, roughness grades, and corresponding conventional symbols are there. Symbol of lay. Parallel to the plane of projection of the view in which the symbol is used as parallel lines. Perpendicular to the plane of projection of the view in which the symbol is used. And cross is the symbol of crossed in two slant direction relative to the plane of projection of the view in which the symbol is used. M represents the multidirectional. C represents approximately circular relative to the center of the surface of which the symbol is applied. Capital R represents the approximately radial relative to the center of the surface to which the symbol is applied. The factors affecting surface roughness are types of coolant used, cutting parameters such as feed, speed, and depth of cut, type of machining, rigidity of the system consisting of machine tool, fixture, cutting tool and work, vibration, material of tool and workpiece. There are some orders of the geometrical irregularities. Any material being machined by conventional machining process cannot be finished perfectly. The surface generated will have some irregularities, and these geometrical irregularities could be classified as first order, second order, third order, and fourth order. In first order, it includes the irregularity developed due to the inaccuracies in the machine tool, such as lack of straightness of guideways on which tool post is moving. Second order includes tile irregularities developed due to the vibration and rigidity of the machine tool. Third order includes the irregularity due to cutting parameters such as cutting speed, feed, and depth of cut. Fourth order irregularity includes the irregularities developed due to the rupture of the material during the separation of the chip from the already finished surface of the workpiece. Average of the vertical deviation from nominal surface over a specified length surface called roughness. Sampling length. It is the length of profile necessary for the evaluation of irregularities to be taken in account, also called cutoff length. It is measured parallel to the direction of profile. Mean line of the profile. It is the line that divides the effective profile such that within sampling length the sum squares vertical ordinates between effective profile point and mean line is minimum or 0. Center line of the profile. It is the line that divides the effective profile such that the area contained by the profile above and below the line are equal. There are some methods for the analysis of surface stresses or surface finish. First method is the center line average method. In this, surface roughness is measured as the average deviation from the nominal surface. It is defined as the average value of the ordinate from the mean line regardless of the arithmetic sign of the ordinates. These are the formulas. The second method is the root mean square value. Surface roughness is measured as the average deviation from nominal surface. It is defined as the square root of arithmetic mean of values of a square of ordinates of the surface measured from the mean line with the help of these formulas. And the third method is the 10-point height method. In this method, average difference between 5 height peaks and 5 lowest valleys of surface texture within sampling length measured from a line parallel to mean line and not crossing the profile. It is method it is simple method to measure total depth of surface irregularities, but it does not give sufficient information about surface as no account is taken for of a frequency of the irregularities. If R is the 10-point height irregularities, then R should be equal to sum of the peaks and subtraction of the valleys, lowest heights, and average. Thank you.